I just love how the YouTube chat has just like been nothing but nothing but awesome Kirby racing games. Taco says when Beto types, his mouth opens.
Maybe I should mute myself when I do that. Ah, who cares? Just imagine those sounds are coming from my mouth.
I don't
know how you do that.
Practice. But anyways, now we have Kinix versus Lillith. Awesome Kirby racing game in the chat, am I right? Oh, and Lillith
both on Winged. I like how... Sorry, one second. I just want to say, I love the fact that both of them are the Winged Star colors, but immediately Lillith disgraces the thing that was going on.
He's like, nah, I'm going for Shadow Star.
The Winged Star gods will they'll punish you in another life. Maybe not in this game. We'll see. We'll see. But that is a...
This is pretty risky. She will die in one hit.
I was gonna say, that is a very low Shadow Star.
I mean, its defense is pretty much just a fart in the wind anyways, but...
You may as well play Shadow Star as if you have 1 HP anyway. It's good practice.
Exactly, exactly.
As they say...
You're going in berserk mode.
Don't get hit. That's sage advice from a man who competed
pretty much for any
ago.
game ever. Don't get hit.
Let's see, will they...
Get that Max Tomato. Thank you. God
I was
bless.
gonna say, I don't think that Kinix necessarily cares. Either doesn't know that Lillith was low, or doesn't necessarily care, because if they're on Shadow anyway, they're one shot. Now, Kinix doesn't see any other machines that are worth switching. Actually sees a piece. Literally 1 minute and 12 seconds into the match, a legendary piece spawns.
Oh, and she's going to one of my more preferred vehicles, the wheelie scooter, and she's like, screw this Shadow Star. I say get that spike ability and use that.
I like the fact that Kinix is comfortable on Winged because it's not something that's going to be used for a lot of fights and will probably get switched off later on, but it does collect stats relatively well early on.
Personally, I would not let Kinix get on that freaking Rocket Star. Because Kinix somehow can make Rocket Star a stat collection vehicle, and it's yucky.
Whoa, look at that, that shot. Turns 90 degrees to the right and just nails it. Alright, we have... Oh, ooh. Okay, I don't... Kinix is going to go for some funky Gordos, but I don't think they want to get too committed to trying to land some Gords. This isn't pesky gaming. Hold on. Ooh. Some offensive stats on Kinix's side.
Kinix is getting all the stats.
Yeah, no, those are some good stats for... if it's Destruction Derby, you know. He's not exactly on, like, the most bulky of machines, so there's...
Ooh, that was scary.
No way Kinix knows that happened. Don't... When you get hit like that, you do not want your opponent to see that you are blinking red. That's they're like a bull in a bullfighting ring. They see red and they start chasing. Look at this.
Good thing they missed that top speed. Negative top speed, rather.
No, but this is one thing I love about Kinix is the
There's
stat
the maximum
collection.
tomato, Lillith. Go get the maximum tomato.
Go collect your tomato.
Despawn. Just kidding, it despawn.
Oh, that's sad. Let me just pull up to the Aldi real quick. Buy some tomatoes.
There's an HP. It's really cool how far Lillith has gotten this tournament. I remember it was, in the last tournament, it was me versus her, and I was scared against Lillith. Like, I was panicking.
No, similar to Piccolo, just a very formidable player at this point. You doubt them for 1 second, then they'll gain an advantage, then they'll hit you with something and you start crying.
And the thing again with Lillith, she does not give up no matter what. And that alone makes her scary to fight because even if the odds are against her, she still manages. And like, you know those people that like they pause when they think they've lost? Lillith is not that person.
Kinix going for Hydra. The only reason that you go underground intentionally to get a machine after finding out that it's Hydra is because you want Hydra. Maybe it's because it's this early on in the match, there's 2 whole minutes. You could go for a kill with Hydra. I don't know what his charge is.
I think that's probably the Hydra piece over there. That's my best guess.
It's a good guess, and you were right about that.
So now he's going to have to go after Lillith if he wants it.
I like that denial from Lillith. You could just let it go, but why would you? I don't want to see Kinix on a Hydra. I don't want to see Joxy on a... In fact, I just don't want to see anybody on a Hydra if I'm playing.
Rude! Rude!
I want to see them as a spectator, okay? when I'm playing against them, for all I care, please drop the controller. Don't play against me. What?
Maybe Kinix said, oh, no, Lillith isn't going to let him have it.
Oh, good turnaround. Sitting on a... Oh, okay. Lillith's throwing hands.
She's fighting back.
I like
I'm gonna go
this.
for it
Now, there's some... That Winged Star is rather quick. If it's a drag race, I still give the advantage to Lillith, just because those boost panels can help. But I'm thinking, like, it has to be, like, Drag Race 1 or, like, Drag Race 2.
Yeah, the predictions say it was going to be a Destruction Derby.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It said time to think about strength rather than speed.
I have seen a lot of strength come into play. I've also seen, like, 4 false predictions. But I have seen the stats lean towards DD.
DD1 is not good for the wheelie scooter, and it's actually, you can cheat it.
That was a fantastic spin! That was a fantastic spin!
It was beautiful, and she decides to ignore the last piece. She's like, screw Hydra.
I love that. Ignore Hydra. You just got an amazing kill. That timing was so good.
This is why you never give up.
No, that was fantastic. The Kinix goes for spin, just like you get 20 frames of invincibility per spin.
Kinix is going for the Rex Gambit.
It was like, oh my god.
If this turns out to be DD1, that's certainly a play that exists.
Interesting. I don't know if Lillith saw, there was a top speed that they passed by right at the end. I hope that's not the deciding factor. We'll have to see.
Austin's in the chat like, stay on bolt, coward.
And it's DD.
Oh, here we go. I wonder what Lillith's gonna do. So typically with Destruction Derby 3, if you get a bomb, throw it in the frickin' center of the map. So that way it's harder for your opponents to dodge it.
Yeah, with these stats, it might be a little difficult for Lillith to control her vehicle. Maybe.
Yeah, because the Rex Wheelie does have more HP here.
And a lot of defense.
She's gotta be careful. With the Kirby Air Ride Deluxe, you can self-destruct, and when you self-destruct, the point goes to the other player. So you actually have to not use that as a strategy anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
So I wonder what they're gonna go for here.
Long-time strategy was to unalive yourself, but now you actually have to play the game. Crazy. Okay. Shots fired. The streets of Dreamland are not safe. Oh my god!
Come on, you gotta cook. You got a chance. Never back down, never what?
Surrender! Don't surrender, never surrender. Okay, I'm
watch
actually...
out, Lillith, there's a time bomb right there.
I know, I'm thinking about it. I know where it is. Isn't it like right around there? No!
Oh, come on!
This whole it's crazy how after a kill like that, Kinix just hops on a Rex and then all of a sudden they go from scaredy baby, need to run away to far and away the most bulky and well-equipped fighter for that match. Look how little damage he takes.
It was a really good gambit.
That's called experience.
But again, this is why you never back down.
Alright, that's first point to Kinix, despite an amazing kill in the city, just because a player like Kinix knows exactly what machines are better equipped for different stadiums.
Oh yeah.
No, most people aren't going to willingly get on a Rex unless they got the brain power that Kinix does. Okay, let me...
Oh, whoops.
Formula gang.
Yes.
Can we get some Formula gangs in the chat?
For more than a minute, they both get.
Yeah, there is a bounty. Okay, to be fair, the bounty is if you stay on a machine past spawning on it. But you know what? If nobody gets the Formula bounty, I'll give it to whoever stays on it the longest. Why not? As long as it's past a minute, and I think Kinix is gonna pass a minute. He may have seen. You see that box spawn right in front of him?
No, she went on the freaking warp star. I'm just kidding. I know. Austin's in the chat like, Lillith, no.
Boom. So that's a minute past. Problem is, he's gonna win. 2 top speeds. This is what I love about Kinix. He got a lot of boosts. He's picking up top speeds. Look at this machine cook. It's been 1 minute and 20 seconds.
See, that's the thing about Kinix, though.
Oh, look at those boosts.
His stat collection is unmatched. And this is how you make Formula Cook. You get the top speed, you get the turn, and you get boost, and you are good.
This is in no way slander, and I recognize that luck plays a factor. Old Greg was moving slower on better machines a full minute after this point in his winners finals match. This is not slandered. Old Greg is an amazing player. He got there for a reason, but Kinix is just cooking. Now, Lillith decides to go for the UFO. Okay, Kinix decides they would also like to go play on the UFO, but one will be there first. I think that they're gonna get there in time for the ult to spawn. They pick up the ult. The decision to go to
the invisible wall.
And because of that, okay.
At least she can get the other top speed. There we go.
I like this though. Kinix decides to switch to rocket, and
the thing about the rocket though, Kinix on a rocket is scary.
Nasty.
She gonna go for the star pole? She got it. Oh, she's gonna collect the stats. I was the one who taught Lillith star pole, for the record. Okay. The thing about the UFO, that stat distribution on the city trial is very low for a couple seconds, so kind of gets dry for a bit. So it looks like she kind of wants to get aggressive here. So is she gonna go for it?
Yeah. It's one of those things where you may have missed your opportunity to go for a straight up kill, and in my opinion, I think I need to see a machine switch to something more niche, or just throw out, like, throw out some plasmas when you get them. I see plasma there, I might throw a few. But I don't want to waste time chasing after a rocket. They can just zip away instantaneously. Look at that top speed. There's a top speed there, and Lillith's opting to go for a fight. Decisions have to be made. Okay, gets the top speed anyway. Good. Like, you pick up 2 more top speeds. What other machines are there that could end up being a good pick later on? Maybe they hop on Winged later. If it's a single race, that can help out. Whoa! Ah! A little tap, okay. Spicy. Yeah, when there is an event, when there's an item event in place like UFO, items spawn less in the city, so a star pole would. That's the only reason that a star pole would spawn like a charge tank there. Normally, that's extremely unheard of. I don't even know the chance of it happening when there is no event going on. Kinix just zooming around, man. Zip zoom. Scoot gaming with zip zoom.
And Lillith staying on old Greg's favorite, no, just vehicle. Was he gonna try and get on that one vehicle and it flew away?
8 charge. Lillith sees 8 charge. He's gonna go for the rocket star. It's gonna be rocket v rocket.
Interesting. This is gonna be a cool play.
I think that's a really good pick.
I know I mentioned it earlier, but I love Kirby Air Ride Deluxe's feature of pressing Y to see the stats. It really is one of the most useful features.
It's only with that feature that Lillith would have made that decision, an informed change to a machine that might be better equipped in this matchup. Oh, 2 top speeds. Okay, I don't know, man. Can I just keep on picking up stats? Top player
Gecko code over here. My goodness.
Just keeps on picking these motherfuckers up.
Pardon your French, dude.
Hey, I'll put one in the swear jar. I'm losing my mind, okay?
I mean, I don't even know if it's going to be a Destruction Derby or a drag race or what.
Kinix is blinking blue.
That's scary. The thing about the rocket is, like, when it starts off, like, when you start off the game on a rocket, its speed is about the same speed as sprinting on foot. It's not exactly fast starting off.
And Lillith turns her sight on Kinix as a primary way to get an advantage. I think they want a repeat of last game, just a late game kill. I don't know if they're gonna get the same opportunity though.
Yeah.
Nope.
Kinix plot armor. Top player Gecko code. But you know what? I'm still freaking biased for Lillith just because she is so much fun to play with. Did you see?
Look at the I saw the
just zooming in on himself, just trying to aura farm over here.
Yeah, because they got 18 boosts and 17 top speed. on top of 8 charge. Oh, would you look at that? It's drag
race.
So you know what I mean? Like, right, amazing choice to switch to Rocket. But you're blinking green, and this guy's blinking purple. Me when I pull up to the drag race and
Lillith is still the winner in my heart. Totally not biased at all. Win on, got win Kirby.
I don't know. Unk still got it.
He was the server. The way he was tapping, he was a server admin for a bit, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been around for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. He's one of the OGs.
Well, congratulations to Kinix. That's a 2-0 to advance into losers round 6, which may be. Are we reaching quarters? Nope, it's still 6. Then it's quarters. We still got a bit of card to go through, fellas. Folks, we got plenty to do. Great game, though. I was a very enjoyable match.
We got Kinix versus. It's updated.
All right, let me switch us over back to commentators. Boom.
Okay, so then it's going to be Kinix versus Polaris, and then whoever wins that goes up against Mike Jr. That's crazy. Piccolo. Oh, wait. So Taco and Serpent Boy are still fighting?
Let's find out. We are waiting for... We could either grab, presumably, Taco versus Serpent Boy is happening currently, which means we can pick up with Kinix versus Polaris and just keep this show on the road. Let me take a sip of water.
Hydrate before you dihydrate.